Starting.
In
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You know we were already live, but whatever. What's going on, guys? Welcome to Good vs. Bad, episode 5. I'm here with, the regular
The usual.
the regular person, and the other person that is just randomly here.
Sup?
Our special guest speaker.
Yeah. It's a big man.
Yeah. And we got some exciting topics for you guys today.
Got a lot of topics.
Yeah. Because it was one of those weeks where there wasn't a lot of tech news, but the tech news there was like really little, so there was a lot of tiny topics. So
Yeah.
anyway, should we get to the headlines?
Sure.
Sure.
He's like waiting for me to do it.
Anyway, guys, our first topic of the day is it is Nintendo's 125th birthday. They started off doing playing cards, and now they're here. Goat Simulator has 100,000 mobile downloads within 6 days, which we completely mocked on our last
That's
episode.
stupid.
Valve says there's
people
over
that's-
100 million active Steam users.
That's cool. There's people at school that play that game.
The iPhone 6 Plus bends in pockets.
Yeah. Which I find
Um,
stupid.
Apple responds to the iPhone 6s or 6 Plus bending in pockets. The Xbox One got a price cut in the UK, which is making it less expensive than the PlayStation 4. Gamers are signing a petition to get the Corsair logo back because the new one looks like a tramp stamp. And Counter-Strike Global Offensive is now on Linux, which is probably for SteamOS. The R9 390X is coming in 2015 sometime. And Games for Gold got announced for October. It includes Bad Company 2 and some other games. And Destiny, there's a new patch out where they patch out some of the loot runs.
A
Cool.
lot. Cool.
Yeah. Oh, I almost forgot. There's a new Star Wars Tower Defense game that got announced.
How,
Oh.
like for what though? Like for
It's like balloons.
phone?
Yeah,
I'm
but
still,
it's
I'm
Star
still
Wars.
getting it. I'm still
I
getting
gotta
it.
download it.
Yeah, I'm still getting it. There's a reason to be on your phone now.
Yeah. So
What's it called then?
It's not out yet. It's announced.
Okay, one more. I
Ah.
was like, what? I was so looking forward to it.
The disappointment.
The disappointment right there.
Anyway, should we get into Apple's 125th birthday?
Apple,
Apple,
you mean Nintendo's?
Don't worry about it. Okay.
Nintendogs. Oh my
That's
God,
crazy.
you
Because I
that
remember
game?
I remember when I was a kid, I played the N64 and I played like Donkey Kong and stuff. And that was the shit.
125 years. Yeah,
They've been going for a long time.
they originally started out as a playing card company, actually, back in the
Yeah.
1800s.
Nintendo was born September 23rd, 1889. So.
They made playing cards.
And
Handmade
Nintendo
playing
didn't,
cards.
Nintendo didn't actually get into electronics until about the 1970s, if I'm correct.
71 or 79, somewhere around there. It was like early 70s or late 70s.
Mm.
Yeah,
But
know
yeah,
that.
it's pretty exciting because
that is.
it's a me, the
They should have
man.
done.
Happy
They should've-
birthday, Nintendo. We love you.
They should have done something for their 100, like the birthday. They should have
They're
should've-
kind of holding off.
They should have released some kind of special thing.
They're kind of holding off because the Super Smash Bros. For 3DS comes out October 2nd or something like that.
Yeah.
So that's
I don't know.
like next week. And it's pretty exciting, I guess. There's not much to talk about this because it's their birthday.
Happy
Gary
birthday.
was born.
Gary was born.
Oh god, Gary.
Gary.
I wonder if the red Koopas are girls, like the ones with like the flying red shells,
And the green ones are boys?
Yeah.
I don't know.
And which ones are the kids and the family and the wife and
I don't know.
I don't know.
And it's weird how like Mario's best friend and stuff is that mushroom, but he eats mushrooms.
It's actually a toad.
Or Toad, yeah, but he eats the toad's heads.
Well, he eats mushrooms, and his friends are.
No, they look the exact same. They literally look like their heads.
I know they look the exact same.
They look like their heads.
I love how we're talking about this, but we don't talk about what the hell a Goomba is.
Goomba.
No, seriously, what the hell are they? They're like some brown thing that walks around.
It's like an evil mushroom. That's
It's
come
like
alive. It's a zombie mushroom that's come alive.
It's seriously,
That's
what's
what
up with
that
that?
is.
What's up with that Koopa that flies on the cloud?
That thing's sick. I hate
The
it.
one that's the dick and like drops
Drop
those stupid
those
red
spikes.
spikes.
Drops the other spiky things on you.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
Anyway, we should probably switch to
Next
Goat
topic.
Simulator.
Yeah. I
Goat
honestly think
Simulator.
that's stupid. The Ghost Simulator thing. I mean, you probably
I'd
saw
like-
it coming though.
I'd like to thank episode 4 for about 30,000 of those downloads.
Yeah.
We got 58 views.
Yeah,
Equals
because I've
30,000
seen.
downloads.
When I'm like walking in the halls, I literally see people playing that game.
Yeah,
It's the stupidest game ever. I
It
swear.
is.
it is. It's
I mean,
kind of
it'd probably be fun for like at least 20 to 30 minutes, and then you
You-
just get.
You know what the sad part is, though?
It's 40% off on Steam right now.
Okay, well, that too. But
Okay, that too.
you gotta think, though, like, Minecraft is kind of a stupid game when it started out, too.
That's true.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but Minecraft
there's
had a
things to
point.
do. Yeah, there's things to do in this.
Like,
well,
you're
Minecraft
supposed to-
doesn't have a point.
Well, you're supposed
was
to
kind
build.
Randomness.
Like-
I think Goat Simulator has no point whatsoever. You're just
Yeah.
going
Oh, yeah.
around with your tongue slapping people.
Yeah. It's so true.
It's so stupid. Um,
Yeah.
apparently, makes people laugh for a couple hours. That's what they're quoting.
Couple hours of fun.
Couple hours of fun for, what is it, 40% off? So, like, $6 on Steam right now?
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know. I thought it was funnier on April Fool's Day last year, but now it's just kind of old.
It was funny because we all thought it was fake.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did, and then it got released on Steam.
And we're like, what the hell? This shit's
Like, what?
real? This can't be real. It's an April Fool's joke.
Fun fact: Goat Simulator supports iPod Touch 4G, but it doesn't load. So you can buy it, but it won't load.
That's cool.
That's stupid.
Did they say why? Did they...
No, it just doesn't work.
Probably doesn't support iOS 6.
Yeah, really.
Yeah. You see, Goat Simulator multiplayer, that's a different game. You know, we could go on about how good that game is.
Oh, they have multiplayer?
No, that they're gonna have a multiplayer soon, though.
That would actually be sick.
jeez.
Can you imagine,
That'd
like,
actually
seeing,
be
like,
sick.
Could you imagine
30
seeing, like,
goats just running down the street.
can you imagine having, like, an assembly at school where everyone's, like, just sitting there playing Goat Simulator with each other on their phones? Like, the whole, like,
All the
row.
teachers and everything, and
Yeah.
that'd be cool if you could also like design your goat to look like you.
How do you make a goat look like you?
I don't know, just be like the features.
Slap
and
a human face on it.
Yeah, just slap a human face and make it wear clothes.
Take like a selfie and then like modify it.
Yeah. And then if you're fat, make the goat really, really fat so it like looks weird.
Creators of Goat Simulator, if you're watching,
the point
we're
right
giving
there.
we're giving you tips of how to get better than what you
Yeah,
are
we're giving you
already.
gold here.
Yeah.
All right, next topic.
Valve says there's over 100 million active Steam users.
I could see that. Yeah,
That's a lot of active accounts.
that
a
is.
lot. Like
I am thankful to see people moving back towards PC gaming.
apparently a lot of it's actually from Mexico. Apparently there's a big amount of Steam users popping up in Mexico. Population there. I almost said something
It's where they
racist.
have the factories of computers.
Steam's creating fake accounts.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something worse, but you know.
What?
The Mexican mafia
Yeah,
likes
the
to play
Me-
on Steam.
They practice on Call of Duty just to practice.
I'm not gonna say it because it's bad, but yeah, it's actually pretty exciting, except for the fact that there's not that many good Steam games right now.
No.
Wow. That depends on your definition of a good game, I guess.
I just made you yawn.
Yeah, you did. Sorry.
I yawned first.
It's like that
Just waiting for Brian to yawn.
well, I'm not gonna yawn. No, I'm kidding. Just start. I'm not gonna. But anyway, it's a lot of accounts. Like,
A lot.
A lot.
and like I was saying with games, the games are just, I don't know, they're seeming to be kind of bland. Like the games that I've bought recently, I have a lot of, like, I got 10 hours in the game that I got last week.
Go ahead, say the name.
Oh yeah, any advertisement. It didn't pay for the sponsorship. Nah, it's Spin Tires. Game that I was mocking Austin.
Spin Tires.
Speaking of Austin,
actually kind of fun.
there's a new video up on his channel. Pretty good, if I do say so myself. I edited it myself.
Good stuff.
I edited it, uploaded it without his permission. Well, I guess I kind of got his permission because he knew I was uploading it, but
He didn't do anything.
but
All right,
Yeah.
next topic.
it wasn't me.
Is this the iPhone?
No, I'm still reading on this 1 million active users. They talk about, like, the press release announced that the store update also adds in like 1,300 new games to Steam. And this guy's like, he's like, how many of those 1,300 games are actually good, not utter trash or complete garbage?
Utter. Huh.
Cows.
Cow. Moo.
Utter pain.
Moo.
Are you in utter pain?
The cow was in utter space.
Ah ha ha.
Okay, let's get off these cow jokes. Let's switch to
Yeah,
iPhone.
really.
Um,
iPhone. I guess
yeah,
everyone's heard about it.
Here's the thing.
The
The
6
iPhone 6 Plus is bending, so basically you put it in your pocket and like it bends. I can't really.
But it doesn't bend like a lot. I mean,
Yeah,
it has a
best
slight,
demonstration.
it has no.
No, okay.
It has a slight bend in it, but it's
Yeah,
not like
really.
it's bending to crack a screen.
That's
Yeah,
probably better.
Yeah, like that's kind of severe too.
Then, well, that's what it is. Like,
Because
they'll-
there's like a video up of a guy literally trying to bend it on purpose.
yeah, I
and
know.
It doesn't crack the screen.
And to get it to bend, he has to put a lot of force into it. Like you can
Yeah,
see.
it's because of the new sapphire. The new sapphire glass for the screen to shatter.
crack.
Once the screen actually shatters, it completely shatters.
Yeah. And
Like-
isn't the back part of the phone made out of like
Aluminum.
aluminum? Yeah. So if it's
Yeah.
in your pocket and it's hot out, it warms up, and then you sit down or something like that, and it'll bend.
Here's a tip. Take the tablet out of your pocket before you sit down.
Yeah, that's true. But some people put it in their back pocket too, which I don't even know why.
The one concern that I like heard was a lot of the time it's bending when people are driving.
Yeah, that's true.
Why do they have it in their pocket when they're driving?
I don't have one of your fancy things that just holds your
Yeah,
phone.
I don't have that either. I put mine in my phone or my pocket when I drive.
You stick it in a cup holder.
Yeah, unless I'm playing music, then I stick it in a cup holder.
Yeah, but there's a lot of people that stick it in their pocket.
Yeah.
Take
I
it
see.
out of your pocket when you're sitting down. Plain and simple.
I don't know. I don't think you should have to. It's
Yeah,
all
it's
It's
phones.
not
that
a
can-
regular sized phone though. It's
the
oversized.
note doesn't bend when you put it in your pocket.
Because the
That's
note's
true.
made out of plastic. It bends and then it bends back.
It still doesn't bend in
It
your
still
pocket. though.
doesn't bend in your pocket.
It
'cause
probably
it-
does, and you probably just don't know it.
Yeah, but even if it bends, if you don't know it and it's not noticeable, it's different. If these are clearly noticeable, you're
Well,
just an iPhone fanboy that is like so defensive over it.
No, I'm just saying the only thing they're going to be able to do to rectify this problem is to either A, make the phone out of
Right.
steel,
Direct them.
Which would make it hard.
which would make it heavy. B, make it out of glass again.
That'd be sick.
Or C, make it out of plastic, which Apple's never gonna do.
True.
Right,
Never
but that
gonna
was
do.
their lower model phone. The 6
Oh,
Plus is
trust me.
supposed
When the 6C comes out,
It's funny how we all have iPhones too.
yeah. Well, it's funny because we all have iPhones and we all have different opinions on this.
Yeah, that's true too.
It seems
I
like.
don't think it's a good thing. Don't get me
My
wrong.
phone is-
Apple should have done better testing. I'm just saying that I wouldn't have a phone like that and keep it in my pocket when I'm sitting down. That thing is massive. It's got to be uncomfortable trying to sit with that in there.
I don't know. My brother sits with his phone in his pocket.
Your brother's weird.
And my brother's tiny, so. But Apple responded to this, and interesting enough, only 9 reported cases have happened with this iPhone bending. So it's clearly not as popular as it's really a lot of propaganda, is what it is. But my concern is in the summer, because like Big Man said, it gets hot. It's probably gonna bend a lot more in the summer. But
Bad news travels faster than good news.
yep.
That's the biggest problem here. One person says one bad thing, and all of a sudden the whole world is saying, "Oh, it bends."
hmm So here's what Apple said. They said that the cases of the iPhone bending through normal use is extremely rare. Apple also went on to say that only 9 customers have contacted Apple since the phone went on sale on Friday with issues of the iPhone bending in pockets. And they also talked about how the iPhone 6 and iPhone 6 Plus passed a series of tests to ensure strength and durability in everyday use. Clearly, it didn't.
That's true.
This is one special case. For all we know, that person, the first person, we'll call him patient 0,
Could have just bent it.
could have not even that. He could have been like, "Oh, I bought the 6 Plus," and he could have been like a freaking construction worker and had it in his pocket while he was working and like bent right over.
No, it's clearly the first person to do it is clearly the person that was unboxing it on the news and
Right.
dropped it.
Dropped it. That's when it bent.
To me, this is, it's so frustrating because I didn't like the design in the first place. This kind of proves it me right because I don't like the design. I still don't like the design.
I think 9 out of how many units have they sold so far?
Oh, it was over 10 mil. It was 10 mil.
Yeah. 9 out of 10 million. That's like what, 0.001% failure.
Yeah, that's the reported one. So I don't know. It's only been a week, so it's hard to actually give statistics. Maybe after a month, the statistics might be different. Maybe if it stays at 9, and there's maybe 50,000 sales, then it proves that the iPhone design was good. But if it goes up, like to over 200,
Yeah.
then the design is worse, and I think Apple should send cases to go with the phones.
Even 200 out of 10 million isn't that bad.
It's still that's.
That's an acceptable failure rate. That's what they would call it.
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Everybody knocks on Apple every time they release a product. They did
It's
it with the
not that I'm
iPhone
knocking on
4
Apple.
when you were holding it and the antenna would like degrade.
See, if it was me and it was Samsung, I would be knocking it just about the exact same. Especially if I'm paying $1,000 for a phone, I want the phone to be completely
Perfect.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just saying. I'm still.
You're just a fanboy.
I'm still gonna buy one.
The 6 or the 6 Plus?
The 6 Plus.
That's stupid.
If I were you, I'd wait until the 6 Plus S or whatever the hell they're gonna call it, because I think they're gonna have better construction design.
I'm just not gonna put mine in my pocket.
That's what a phone is for.
No, a phone's for talking on and texting on and playing games and listening to music and taking.
The best part about a phone is that it can fit in your pocket. That's why a lot of people didn't like the what's it called, the S's series that were Apple people, because they wanted their phone to fit in their pocket.
It will fit in this pocket right here.
Yeah, and then you bend over and it falls over. Or falls out.
Whatever.
You're gonna drop something on the ground. It's gonna be right here, and you go, whoop.
There goes $1,000.
Or it'll just be in my hand. I have no problems with my phone being in my hand. At least I know it's protected when it's in here.
Yeah, except for the fact that you drop it on tile floor at my house.
Hey, listen to you. That was one time.
He like completely broke his phone when he was at my house.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Um.
One time, okay, man? One time.
One time.
Anyway.
I'll tell you one
Yeah.
time.
I think we should get them to put their opinions in.
Yeah. Put your opinions in the comment section.
In the comments.
Yep.
What about the iPhone 6 Plus?
I'll read them all after the
about
stream.
How about all the iPhone 6? Like the 6 and the 6 Plus.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Nobody's reported the 6 bending yet.
Yeah,
So-
that's true.
I wish that they had like 3 iPhone 6 models, like the 6 Air, 6, and then 6 Plus.
That's
like,
what they should call the next one, is the 6A.
the 6, because they already have the Air. I think the 6 Air should be the same size as the iPhone 5.
Yeah, but just like thinner or something like that, just like the Mac Air.
Because I like
So
the
you
size
want
of the
them-
iPhone 5.
You want them to make an iPhone 5 sized iPhone 6.
Yeah, like an iPhone Air.
Basically.
Call it that.
I don't like the bigger screen
I
because
hate the
it
bigger
gives no
screen.
option for people. People
Yeah.
like Apple because their screen size. I feel like the screen size is perfect, and
People
if
like
I
Apple
upgrade to a
are
bigger
Apple
screen size,
fanboys.
I don't want bigger. Bigger's not always better. If you know what I mean.
I do, but you're wrong on that point.
Oh, I'm not.
All right, that's enough. That's enough. Next topic.
Xbox One dropping price in the UK.
Yeah. That's step 1.
Step 1.
Step 1. Lose
Collect
the game.
underpants.
Collect underpants.
Step 2. Step 3. Profit.
What? How was step 2 collect underpants? That made no sense whatsoever.
It's the South Park reference.
Yeah, well, I don't watch South Park because all of them are squeaky and annoying, and this is not really funny at all.
It's hilarious, especially the game. Speaking of which, one of our sponsors for today... No, just kidding.
Stick of Truth.
Stick of Truth was an amazing game.
They're gonna make another game.
Oh, of course they will. So many people play Stick of Truth.
That game was absolutely amazing. Even if you're not a South Park person, that game is just hilarious.
Oh, I hate sirens.
I tried playing the game. I didn't get into it whatsoever.
Oh,
Did you actually try playing the game?
Yeah, I did
When?
when I downloaded it.
Not once did you ever mention it to me.
when I downloaded it.
Where do you live? Beside my neighbors. Where do your neighbors live? Beside me.
Beside me.
Where do you guys all live? In a neighborhood. Where's a neighborhood? In a town. Anyway, we should probably get to the Xbox. Price drop. I hope it comes to Canada and US.
Step 1 is drop it in the UK. Step 2 is going to be North America.
Because right now it's lower than the PlayStation 4, which in Canada already is, because PlayStation 4 is $450 in Canada, because they marked up the price because the Canadian dollar bill was going down, which is something I give Microsoft props for not doing, except for with their games.
That's Sony's official statement. I don't believe them. I think they increased the price because they were losing money on their consoles, just like they were on the PlayStation 3. But,
The thing that frustrates me is, I don't like paying $70 for a video game,
So
yeah,
true.
that's overkill.
So true.
especially if it's
Like,
digital.
I'd pay it if it was like 50, 60 at least, maybe 60.
If it's digital, there should be a huge price drop.
Oh yeah, because
It should be 40.
yeah,
That's my opinion. 40, 50.
yeah. Even if it's a brand new game.
But it looks like the price for the Xbox One is supposed to go back up after Christmas. So maybe it's just a
What?
Christmas thing.
Wait, Xbox or Box Day would be good.
Boxing Day, I don't know. Boxing Day, I never really see good sales on consoles. Normally, it's games that are on sale.
Yeah,
Like
it's a lot of games. They
a lot of games,
they
TVs.
blow out the games.
the good console sales are usually start mid-October to mid-November. They start
Yeah.
doing the bundle deals.
Yeah.
Walmart's good for
This is where
those.
we're at right
Yeah,
now.
Walmart's good for the bundles.
If you're planning on getting an Xbox One, I would recommend getting the Advanced Warfare one just because of the 1 terabyte hard drive. Strictly because you pay $500, you get 1 terabyte hard drive.
And it's actually an Advanced Warfare console.
Yeah, and it looks fucking sick.
It's not like the Titanfall console.
That wasn't a console, that was a sleeve.
That was the sleeve.
No, it was. Like Austin got it.
It was
You
just a
you
sleeve
lift
that
up the
went over
sleeve
the
and you get a
Xbox.
regular Xbox box.
Really?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
The console is still the same black console.
And then they
That's
slipped one of
stupid.
these in there with the product code for you to download.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Xbox.
I know, only Xbox, I tell you. But at the time, it's kind of, it's at the time where they can start releasing different consoles, though. Back
Yeah.
then, I don't think it was necessary to release a different console because, for
The
one,
hype was still.
they'd end up paying more for the custom design, and two,
That's
the
true.
Titanfall hype was real. So
That's
people are
right.
going to get
People
Xbox
were
Ones no
gonna
matter
buy
what
it.
they look like.
Yeah.
Because look, they're VCR right now. Like,
Yep.
let's add some design to the VCR. Ooh.
I love my VCR.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not mad with the Xbox One design. I think it could be a little bit smaller, like about the size of the old Xbox 360s.
I think that they just didn't want to have to deal with
360
overheating issues again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was terrible.
It's a good thing. I don't know. It's supposed to be a box, so I didn't really expect much out of that. It's an Xbox, not an X Eraser. I say that every time.
Yep.
Because I don't want an X Eraser.
I just realized why you're saying
Xbox eraser.
Dylan, do you get
PS4
it?
looks like an eraser.
Yeah.
Yep. That
I like
PS4
my-
Eraser,
I-
though.
I like my Xbox, even though it's just a.
Yeah, the Slims and the new ones look nice. I don't like the Xbox
360.
E's.
The
I don't
Xbox.
I hate how they made a 360 that looks like the Xbox One.
Yeah, the Xbox E.
I find that stupid.
The 360E is kind of.
Why buy an Xbox E3 or whatever it's called if you're just gonna get an Xbox One?
Yeah. The worst part is the Xbox 360E was more expensive at the time than the Slim,
Oh yeah.
and it looked worse. I don't know, but like we said, I think we said it in an episode a while ago. $250 blue Xbox 360E from Walmart. You get 500 GB hard drive with it.
Oh, they have a blue one.
Yeah, it's blue. It's only blue because it's Walmart limited edition.
That's pretty cool.
It's supposed to be
But
a holiday console.
I have to say,
Oh, that Xbox.
I think the original Xbox 360 design
That custom painted Xbox.
was probably the best one out of them all. I like this
mine.
design.
I think that design that you're holding right now is loud.
It is loud.
But putting the new technology in it from the Slim,
Yeah, if you'd have stuck a slim board in here, it would be just as quiet, if not quieter.
it's just it's old technology necessarily compared to new technology.
Yeah.
It's like if you look at the new 980, which just got released last week, there's not that much of a performance increase. So they're basically, I like to compare it like this, like the 360 and the new 360s. They're about the same thing, but one of them uses less power, which means it's not gonna be as hot, which means it's gonna be quieter.
exactly. Exactly.
I don't know how we got on the 360s from
Yeah,
Xbox,
really.
but let's move on to the tramp stamp Corsair logo.
Oh, the tramp stamp.
Yeah, that tramp stamp though.
Are you're not able to pop
Oh,
that
I can
up
share
on
screens.
Sorry.
I can share
I
screen.
think Dylan's got to see this.
Yeah, I can just Google it.
No.
No.
He's got to show it in the video too. So this yeah. What were you thinking, Corsair?
Okay, well, hopefully the share screen thing works and it doesn't freeze.
Just share the window, don't share
That's
your
what I
whole.
did.
And
Yes.
we're good. There it is.
Yeah, there's the tramp stamp logo.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
And you
That
want to see the old
literally
logo?
looks like
And
that
the
looks
old
terrible.
logo.
I have to Google search this still, but Corsair logo. Let's just do that. We'll do it live. Logo. That's the
There
old
we go.
logo.
That's the old logo.
That was sick.
Yeah, it's like a little ship. Those are like the sails.
Yeah. Now the other one looks like a tattoo you put on like right above your butt.
Yeah.
Like one of those tattoos that they have like right above their butt.
Yeah, I know. That's
That's terrible.
It's horrible. It's
Oh, yeah.
absolutely horrible.
it's
Some people are calling it a tramp stamp. Some people are calling it a basilisk.
a basilisk.
Or,
I know what they're
batlick.
called.
Yeah. Batwith. That's it. There we go. I should know this. I'm a Star Trek fan. Come on now.
I'm looking at like the logo difference because this website has like it's the original website, and oh my god, the difference is night and day. I'm gonna share my screen again so you guys can see this.
They really should have just.
Left it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys see
Come
it?
on, Corsair. Fix your shit.
I hate the yellow in the gaming.
Yep.
And
The
how
best
it
part I
pans-
find is
it
right
would-
here.
It might have been. Yeah.
You know what I don't like?
The Corsair ad on the side.
No. The font.
Yeah. I was about to say that too.
It doesn't look professional.
No.
It's not
It
like
looks
Comic Sans
cheap.
in the way that it looks. Like
And it would have been better if they didn't put the color of the stamp, like the gray. If they would have put that as like a black, like the old one,
Yep.
like,
Even
even
like
that would have made it look better.
even if they kept it with this color and put like a black outline around it,
Yeah. And not did that ugly yellow.
yeah, it would have looked a lot better. Like for real.
For real.
So yes, there's a petition online to.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the petition's closed now because they've reached a certain amount. But
They reached a voting.
I'm gonna see if I can get to the petition.
I feel so bad as the designer of that.
Yep.
I
The
feel so
designer. It's I'm not gonna lie. It's a cool logo. Like
It's just not for us.
it's not Corsair in my mind.
No. That's
So the
that's more of like an XFX logo.
The petition needs 967 more votes to get up to 7,000 people to sign the petition. I don't know if I'm going to put the link in the description because it's kind of a pain to get to. And by the time people actually look at this, it could be closed. But,
If you're watching right now, go vote. Just Google
Oh.
find it.
yep. And this came with the release of the new Corsair RGB backlit keyboard.
Yeah.
I should
Makes
say
you wonder if
keyboards.
this is why they kept delaying the keyboard.
It's not for the logo. The software's
No,
bad.
I know. I'm just saying. The logo's not good enough. Keep changing it. We can't release the keyboard until you fix this.
And then like, we got to release it.
It's good enough. It's good enough. Just put it on there. Let's go.
Let's go. Just ship it up. We gotta ship it. Come on. We don't.
Come
We got a
on,
limited
Reed,
amount of
come
time.
on.
See what action? Watch. It's gonna be like a month, and then they're gonna switch back to their old logo. It's
And
gonna be like,
everybody that bought a Corsair keyboard that has that stupid tramp stamp on it is going to want a refund and a new keyboard with the old logo on it.
no, dude. If I got one of those keyboards, I'd probably keep it in the box, and then in like 10 years, I'm gonna be like, I got an original tramp stamp keyboard,
Yep.
and you could probably sell for a lot.
Well, hopefully in 20 years we won't be using keyboards.
Well, why? You saying we're gonna be using touchscreens?
No, we'll be like
Mind control.
mind controlling this stuff.
I find that stuff creepy.
Yeah.
Big man.
Yeah.
Would you rather control a what's it called a computer with your mind or with a keyboard and mouse?
Dude, your mind would be dope.
Right?
I think
But
that would
that'd
be creepy.
that'd suck though, because literally if you just thought of like a random thing.
In the middle of class, you think of porn and just go.
No, even if
Sitting
you
in
get
the living room on the
that'd be
family
suck though,
computer,
because if
you
you got
start
like
looking at
if
porn.
you got hungry, it just bring up images of food, which would make you even more hungry.
Yeah, I'm hungry. KFC.
Yeah, it just bring up food. Or if you had to go to the bathroom, it'd bring up like people peeing, which make you have to go to the bathroom even more.
Dude, I think the porn thing would be the worst if you're at
Oh
school.
yeah, that'd be terrible.
If
At
you're
school doing a project, your teacher walks by, like you have like a really hot ass teacher too.
And then you go. Everything just starts popping up.
oh man, that chick is so hot. Hot chicks.
Hot chicks.
That would suck
That
so much.
would suck.
Oh man, I'd love to see her naked. Her naked. Finds your teacher on a porn website. What the hell?
Yet again, I don't know how we got to this off of gaming petition, but
yeah, really, right?
We're good at this. That's where we're
Anyway, let's move on to the next topic because we got 5 left, I think. So we still got a lot.
We have 5 left.
Yep. Counter-Strike Global Offensive is now on Linux.
Yay, so
Oh,
SteamOS.
farted.
What?
What?
SteamOS.
What did you say, Big Man?
I didn't fart.
What?
What?
I'm pretty sure I heard you say something.
No, just go on. Topic. Counter-Strike.
No, I'm pretty sure.
Go on.
The worst part is I'm gonna end up rewatching the video to see if you
Yeah.
actually said what I thought you said.
Yeah, that's what he said.
You'll never know.
Anyway, this is basically SteamOS. Every game's gonna end up getting support for Linux because of SteamOS.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, it'll happen. Might take some time, but you know, at least you know the games will be ported over to Linux faster than apps have been ported over to the Windows Phone.
SwiftKey. Yeah. Even Apple beat them to SwiftKey.
That's
Good.
true.
The thing that
No, they have
concerns me.
SwiftKey on the Windows Store.
Yeah, but you pay $5 and it gives you a link to the Google Play Store, which you can't download.
Yeah, but it's
Anyway.
on the store.
The thing that bugs me is these next gen consoles that we have are built to look a lot like computers and like built basically like computers, and it's pretty easy to port games from PC over to the console now because they're so close. And if their developers think Linux is a solid platform as they're developing for Linux, we're back to the old console age where it takes longer to port things over.
I don't see why.
Well, it's an extra step.
Not really.
Well, Linux is a different operating system than
Doesn't matter.
Windows.
You just compile for a different kernel. It's easy. Easy. You start with your base code, and then you make your modifications based on which platform you're releasing it for.
True that.
So you modify for Windows, and then you go and compile that and send it off, and then you start with your base code again, and you compile it for Linux, and you send it off. You start with your base code again, you compile it for Xbox, and you send that off. You just start
Interesting
fresh
fact.
back from your base code.
Interesting fact, Black Ops 1 had a very bad problem like that, but they kept the original like files in from like, so on PlayStation 3 there's actually reports of like, do you know at the bottom where it shows you your D-pad?
Yes.
There's on PlayStation 3 there's reports of like the Xbox D-pad coming up.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I don't know why my room got so dark all of a sudden. Like, is it just me or did my room get really dark?
Yeah, it darkened a bit.
I don't know why. Did another light bulb burn out? So yeah, this isn't that big of news. It's kind of one of the news that doesn't really matter that much because I'm not going to be switching to Linux anytime soon.
Right.
And
News, it does matter, just like Goat Simulator was last week.
hey, it seemed to matter because there's 100,000 downloads in 6 days.
Well, we'll see what this Linux stuff does.
If you think about it, there's 100,000 downloads. I wonder how many of those are on the iPhone 6. People buy the iPhone 6 specifically to play Goat Simulator.
Oh, you know it.
I know that's what big man would do.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna buy a 6 Plus. I need to play Goat Simulator, and the screen wasn't big enough.
Yeah, yep, that seems.
Yep.
Anyway, Danky Kang, and yeah, well,
Dank King. And next topic.
I love how I said Danky Kang because I was thinking of Super Smash Bros. So excited for Super Smash Bros. Even though I don't have a Wii U,
I don't even have a 3DS anymore.
but I'm pretty sure that yeah, what's his face? I don't want to say his name because but you guys, I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about, right, Derek?
We'll keep going
I
on.
do?
Something to do with my sister, has a Wii
Oh
U.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He
Yep.
doesn't have any TVs, so I think he's gonna leave his Wii U here.
Nice.
So if he leaves it here, I'm gonna be like, Smash Bros.
And that comes out on the 3rd for 3DS.
Yep, and it's supposed to be out for the holiday of 2014,
For the
which means November to December-ish.
Yeah, I hope it comes out before the end of October.
I don't think it's going to.
Shh. Go to sleep, crazy person. It needs to be out before the end of October, because I'm going to be out there at the end of October. And we need to play it in
At the
between
end of
when the
October.
doorbell rings.
Oh my god. Actually, my sister's gonna be home, so
Nice. So,
So
we
she-
can
so
play
we
video
can-
games.
we can-
She
yeah.
can answer the door.
Anyway, let's switch to the next topic. The R9 390X is coming in 2015,
Woo!
which is kind of expected.
ATI trying to play catch up. Sorry, AMD. Trying to play catch up.
It's not really catch up. It's
It's
catch up on the
mustard.
medium edge cards, like the medium high end cards. But I think AMD's winning the really high end cards, like the over $1,000 graphics cards.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's the R9 295X2. I think that's what it's called. The names
Yep.
are so confusing. That one is outselling the GTX
Yeah,
Titan Z.
I don't
and
think
the
it's
GTX
ketchup.
Titan.
I think it's mustard.
Dude, maybe it's mayo.
Maybe it's honey
It
Dijon.
Definitely the white stuff.
Mayo?
Yeah, the white stuff.
Let's go with mayo.
Let's go with mayo.
Oh.
Get some corn dogs.
Mayonnaise. Oh,
Yes.
mayonnaise with corn dogs. That's gross.
Quality tested by you know who.
That's like orange juice and cereal.
Dude, have you done that?
Yeah.
Actually,
I was so tired one morning. I went and grabbed the milk, thinking it was a milk, but it was orange juice, and I poured it in my cereal, and I started eating it. And I was like, "Why does this taste like crap?"
This is why Minute Maid needs to not sell their 4-liter jugs of
Yes,
juice.
that's what it was too.
In white jugs. They need to stop doing that.
That's what it was.
yeah.
I literally grabbed it thinking it was the milk, poured it in, not even paying attention that it was orange, and then just started eating it. I'm like, why does this taste sour? I'm like, ew. I look down and it's like orange. I'm like,
Yep.
what the? And I figured I grabbed the milk, so I threw it all out.
Yeah.
So what topic were we on?
The R9 390X. So we've seen pictures of a leaked cooler, which
Could be it. Could
it
not
could
be
just be
it.
some dude modding his cooler in a basement. Like
Yeah.
nothing's confirmed here. There's a picture of the major features of the new board, which I don't believe yet because it shows you the architecture and everything. I don't believe yet. It's a little bit too early, but especially if it's coming out 2014.
15.
Like we didn't get much news about Maxwell's CPUs until not CPU GPUs.
last
Yeah.
month.
Yeah, until about last month we started getting hints. So I think it's a bit too early to
Speculate.
Oh yeah.
With that mayo.
yeah, that mail.
That white stuff. Yep.
Just say
Game.
mayo.
The games with gold,
Woo! Best
Isn't
thing
that company one of
Microsoft's
them?
got going for them.
Bad Company
Bad
2.
Company. I love that game. I loved that game when it was out.
It's
when it
it's
was-
a it's an alright game.
When it was like one of the bad companies. I played that thing on PC.
It was okay actually. I'm not
I
gonna
liked
lie.
it.
It was probably one of the better Battlefields.
Yeah, I loved it.
My concern is that I feel like it's almost a dead game. Like they're
Well, it is a dead game.
The
That's why they're
multiplayer.
giving it away for free.
Yeah,
But
it is
the
a dead game.
multiplayer is gonna be like dead, and it's gonna be busy for the first week, but
Couple
it's
weeks.
Yeah,
not,
it'll
has
be
no value
revived.
for me.
It'll be revived, and then
Who knows?
week
Maybe everyone
later
will
it'll
just love it. Oh crap! I just dropped my phone. Who knows? Maybe everyone will just love it now.
Maybe people will fall in love with it and love it more than any other game.
True
We never
that.
know. And
Next
Destiny
topic.
patches.
I haven't played Destiny, so I don't really know.
I don't know what part of the game you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know what that was
Spoilers.
either. It's not a spoiler in any way.
Okay. So
Basically, what people would do is there'd be a spot where you could get really rare drops for your items, so like rare items and legendary. And so people would do an area, they'd get the item and then jump off the edge, so all the monsters spawn back again, and then they spawn back here, do it again, get the item, jump off the edge, do it again, get the item.
And they
Because
made
you'd
it so it
always
doesn't
get
spawn in there now.
now they switched it from being able to spawn in every 5 seconds to every 40 seconds, so you have to do the run 3 times before it will actually.
Woo!
Which is, they wanted the game to be like Diablo and everything, and Diablo people do that. It's
cheat the
called
game.
grinding for your gear, and personally, I don't. If most of the time you sit there for about an hour and you get maybe 2 legendaries.
Yep.
So it's not a super big deal. I'm kind of disappointed that they patched it a lot, but they also patched a couple of other things. But overall, I don't think it's going to affect my gameplay that much, because I wasn't planning on doing any of these loot runs.
Yeah.
I'm planning on going for full legendary gear, but I'm not planning on doing kind of the grinding way, because I don't find jumping off the edge doing something over and over again for an hour fun.
True
Yeah,
that.
grinding's kind of cheating, in a way, but it's not.
It
Just
is, but
taking
it's,
advantage of the game.
yeah. And the thing that I don't know, it feels like the people that did this were the people that generally played the game the most, because they were dedicated enough to continue going back and doing this again.
Yeah. And again and again and again and again and again.
Okay, I'm gonna completely switch off of this Destiny talk, because I just saw this news that just popped up on my screen. Apparently, this new Star Wars movie, the Episode 7 thing, it's gonna have chrome stormtroopers.
Yeah.
Wait, the movie? They're making another movie?
Yeah, like a realistic one.
Really? Really? Really?
I didn't know that.
I should slap you. I'm gonna hit you the next time I come out there.
I just
didn't
slapped
know
him.
that.
I am
Hey,
honestly
Raid.
going to hit you the next time I come
Don't
out
look at
there.
my raid.
I didn't know that.
It's only been in production for like the last year, at least.
Sorry. Chrome Troopers would be dope.
Chrome troopers.
Yeah.
They're gonna be like people
Stop.
walking around with big Google logos on their
They'll be like, suck.
troopers.
I'm excited for the Star Wars, but I don't think I think Chrome's gonna look weird. Because I'm so used to seeing them white.
We'll see. I don't think they're all gonna be chrome. I think they're just doing.
Maybe the commanders are gonna look.
Yeah, there's gonna be like a select few thing.
I don't know.
It's the case of one person standing offset sees one chrome trooper, and they're like, they're all chrome.
Wouldn't that be funny if you could like see the reflection off the Chrome and you could see like the cameras and everything?
Yeah.
Because I know that they actually like they purposely set the cameras up so you can't see that, and they edit it.
they edit everything out so that you can't.
But I think it would be funny if there was an editing glitch.
Yeah.
I'm excited for the Star Wars movie though.
Super excited.
Dude, this next year is gonna be the best movie year since
Yeah, it's
probably
gonna be
about the last 5
sick.
years.
Unfortunately, I'm not old enough to have been blessed with seeing episodes 4, 5, and 6 in theaters, but I did go to opening night of 1, 2, and 3, and I have to say it was amazing.
Like let's name a couple movies coming out next year. There's Finding Dory.
Oh,
Okay, so there's-
I can't
There's
wait.
The Avengers.
Tell me
there's
Ellen is actually doing the voice of Dory still.
Yeah, she is.
Oh
Okay, so
my god, I
there's-
can't wait.
Oh yeah, there's the new Avengers.
Yeah.
The new Star Wars.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They're making a new Jurassic Park called Jurassic World.
Yes.
Making 50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah.
Mad Max Fury Road. Don't know what that is. The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2.
Yay.
Fast 6. Or Fast 7, actually, sorry.
Yeah.
Ant-Man. Don't know what Ant-Man is.
It's actually a
Uh,
superhero, I'm pretty sure.
Jupiter Ascending. They're called Kung Fu Panda 3.
Oh yeah.
Kung
Yep.
Fu Panda was fun.
The Impossible or Mission Impossible 5.
They're still making those. Tom Cruise is still alive.
Yep, and he's the same person.
He's still
They're
alive.
making a movie called Minions,
Yes.
and it's all about the Minions.
Yeah, it's the Minion
Yes.
movie.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
so. You back
The
SpongeBob.
seventh son. They're making a new Terminator.
Yeah.
Pitch Perfect 2.
Ooh.
Yeah. They're making a new Fantastic 5, I guess it would be 5 or whatever it would be.
Fantastic Four.
Yeah, but um,
SpongeBob.
yeah, the SpongeBob movie.
Oh, that SpongeBob movie. No.
I can't wait for the SpongeBob movie. Oh, they're making a new. They're making a Paul Blart Mall Cop 2, which I don't know what it'd be about.
They're making a Mall Cop 2.
Yeah, they're making a Mall Cop 2.
Oh man.
That's gonna be hilarious. They're making a Ted 2.
Oh yeah.
All right.
They're making a Sinister 2.
All right. All right.
The Maze Runner. They're making a second Maze Runner for 2015.
It's like the year of sequels.
It is.
Yeah, really.
Totally is.
They're making a Conjuring 2. A lot of movies.
They were gonna make a Mrs. Doubtfire 2.
Yeah, until
Yeah.
he died.
That would have been a good movie.
That would have been a good movie. That would have been sick.
Yeah, the movies seem pretty good for this next.
Aren't they
coming year.
making? Aren't they making a Deadpool movie?
Yeah, they are.
Yes.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's next year or the year after though.
that'd be pretty sick to see.
It's
'Cause
supposed to be
I
rated
love
PG-13.
Deadpool. I don't know. I don't think it'd be rated PG-13 though.
No,
Like,
no,
from the-
that's
from
what
the-
it's supposed to be.
from the
rated.
That's what they're saying.
Just playing the game though.
Yeah, and then there's also some alright games coming out too. Like, you can't just neglect the gaming category because considering we all game here.
Yeah.
There's advanced gay warfare. Geez, I can't speak.
What made you say gay?
There's what is it? Call of Duty. So that's advanced warfare. There's Halo Master Chief Collection.
Yes.
There's the Halo 5, whatever the hell that's gonna be. I don't know when the release date is, but they're honestly the most exciting things for me are the Nintendo titles.
Final
that
Fantasy 15,
There's a new Yoshi game.
right?
That-
Final Fantasy 15.
Is it 15 or 14?
No, 14 is online.
I don't know. I don't know the Final Fantasy trailers that I've seen look kind of stupid.
So, Final Fantasy 15. Yes, there's a new Yoshi game, I believe.
Yes, Yoshi Woolly World.
Yeah.
New Kirby game. There's that.
games of 2015.
Yeah, there's new Splatoon. We don't need the full list.
It's going to be a long list. So many people release mediocre games and then call it a complete success.
That's because people buy it.
Yep. You guys need to stop buying these crappy games. They need to learn.
Titanfall.
They need to learn.
Anyway, guys, we're kind of just going on about nothing now. So
Dying Light. The Witcher.
I guess the last thing I want to talk about is Blizzard canceling Titanfall.
Oh. They're making another Tomb Raider.
Yeah, and it's Xbox exclusive.
No, it's not. It's PC, Xbox 360, Xbox One, PS3, and PS4.
Is it the X? Is
Holiday
it Rise of the
2000
Tomb Raider?
Hell it up. No, it's Rise of the Tomb Raider. I have it right here in front of me.
I know, but they announced at E3 that it was an Xbox exclusive.
Well, they must have changed it because it literally
Yeah,
says
probably.
release date.
Xbox exclusive at launch, maybe.
They
Yeah.
said it was a timed exclusive, and they never said when the PlayStation 3 or PlayStation 4 or PC version is ever coming out. They never said the release date yet for those. They said it's a timed exclusive.
They're making another Rainbow Six.
Yeah, I saw the
The
trailer for that.
Siege. That's for Xbox or PC, Xbox One, and PS4.
Mhm.
That Yoshi game looks cool.
There's the crew
Oh,
coming out. I forgot
there-
to mention that.
Wait,
Oh,
didn't
the
they already
Crew.
make a Dead Island 2?
Yes.
What? Then why is it right here? Dead Island
I believe
2
it
now.
was Dead Island Riptide or something.
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah, right. It's supposed to be
Is
like
this
a
one-
prequel or something,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
because there's Dead Island 2 there. They're making a Kirby game?
Yeah, it's Clay Kirby, whatever.
Kirby and the Rainbow Curse.
Oh, yeah. Don't even get me started on that one.
Now,
the Blizzard.
I'm looking forward to the Metal Gear Solid. I like
Metal
those
Gear
games.
Solid's good.
I like that game.
But anyway,
Oh, they're making another Homefront.
yeah, that I saw
You
that.
like that game. Yeah, I like
Um,
that game. Oh, they're making another Halo.
Really,
They're making Halo 5. It's called Halo 5 Guardians.
I know.
It's only on Xbox One.
Halo's always been only on Xbox.
That's true.
but-
That's true. That was a stupid move. They need to stop making Batman games.
I know. I cannot play
They're
through all of them
making
by the time the next one
They're
comes out.
literally making another one. I haven't even played like the third one.
Like I got Arkham City, and then
And then
Arkham Knight
Arkham-
came out.
Yeah.
Like 2 days later, it felt like I played the game. I got like 3 levels in. They're like Arkham Knight's out. I'm like,
Oh, dude, they're making a game called Mario Maker. You can make your own map.
yeah, it's really cool. You can make you can switch back from the old playstyle and go into like the new graphic
That's
style and
dope.
stuff. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, they're also making a new Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. Anyway, we should probably end the episode.
Yep. That's,
This is Good
Wait.
vs. Bad, episode 5.
Wait. Oh, they're making new Star Wars. That's cool.
You're telling us stuff that we already know.
yeah.
I know. I'm just looking through them because I'm excited.
Now, guys, thank you for coming up to this episode.
Thanks for
Make
watching.
sure you, like, subscribe, comment,
Comment down
check
below.
out
Tell
the
me
other
if you-
episodes over there. Wait. There.
It's that
There.
way.
And if you farted, I hope it stank.
I hope everybody can smell his fart.
And leave a comment down below telling me if you about the iPhone question we asked earlier in the episode.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you know, let's try not to suck too much penis, guys. Peace
We
out.
love you.
Bye.
Bye. Are we good?
1 sec. It doesn't stopping.